Hello everybody, welcome back to Thief 2. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to jump right into the next mission after the bank. We've got our blackmail. So now we're ready to confront Sheriff Truart, I believe. So let's see what Garrett has to say about that. To manipulate a man is a careful project. Too light a hand, and he follows his own whim. Too heavy a hand, and he will turn on you.
It's time for a face-to-face chat with my old friend Sheriff Truart. Work out our differences. Show him the little piece of evidence that I lifted from the Mechanist. I'm sure he'll appreciate the consequences if this were to be made public. Truart was acting for somebody when his cronies ambushed me back at the crippled Burrick Inn. I bet he'll be happy to tell me who that was. It was cocktail night at Truart Estate, which meant I needed to wait until all the guests had cleared out. Truart has beefed up security since becoming sheriff, so breaking in may prove to be a little difficult. Hopefully some drunken guest left me an open door. By the time I find my way in, the sheriff will be fast asleep. I watched the last guest leave about an hour ago, and the servants are no doubt cleaning up while the rest of the house turns in for the night. Now to find my way over that wall.
That intro is pretty funny for a couple reasons. First of all, we're going to go under the wall and not over it. There's thing one. Let's read these objectives. It is late at night and the sheriff is most likely asleep in his bedroom suite on the 3rd floor of his mansion. Find your way there and get him out of bed. Yep. Confront him with the recording. Use it to blackmail him and get information that you want. We basically want to know who the shit is after us. Is it him? Who are the goons that tried to get us? Get the crippled Burrick Inn. The sheriff has caused you lots of trouble. Take some of his possessions. Get 1,100 loot. We're gonna get 2,100 loot total. You must get away to a safe location when your business is concluded. Yep. Even though everyone. Yeah, don't kill anybody. So yeah. The beginning of this mission, you could take a couple different ways. The first way is to basically go through the main gate, or there's a secret way you can go, which is what I'll be doing. We're going to grab the tip, because why not? We're going to grab all 4 of these flash bombs, because sometimes you get in trouble. I'm going to grab all 10 of these water arrows, and all 5 of these moss arrows, and that should be it. Oh, no. Rope arrow. 1 rope arrow. I don't think I ever use a rope arrow in this mission even. Okay, so let's check out the map. We're on. This is the big wall that goes around his complex. So you want to check. I don't know what these houses are, or why they're so close to this friggin' like complex mansion thing. But anyway, you want to check these 4 houses before you do anything else for all the loot. There's no objectives you need to worry about in these houses, but. What kind of thief would I be if I didn't check every corner of the game for loot? Like, that's just crazy. Couple things there. Go upstairs to the sleeping Billy. Now, here's a weird thing about Thief 2, or maybe it's just...
noise?
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't get to talk about it because he just sprang out of bed instantly. Would you please pass out? Thank you. Yeah, if you try to pick the lock of this chest while he's asleep, he will wake up instantly. There's one other spot in this mission where that happens, so you'll get to see it, hopefully. Yeah, another rope arrow in there. Cool. I guess we could go out that top window. All these windows open up, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Yeah, you just want to check all 4 of these houses before you do anything else. Want to watch out for some guards patrolling, some security cameras. In particular, there's one that always gets me, and I'm glad I remembered. We'll talk about that in a second. Sleeping Babby over there. Gonna steal his ring. I think he's gonna use that to propose to this girl that he talks about. Stephanie. Yeah, there's this big love letter about she's the center of his universe, and he's too busy at the moment. But I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal the ring though. And his meat. I'm gonna steal his dinner. Hell yeah. Okay, this right here. Yep.
What the hell was that?
This time I remembered. But usually what happens is I walk up here and I go, ooh, loot! And then that camera goes, whoosh, and I'm like, shit! You know? So yeah, golden candlestick. That's all for this place. I'm gonna jump out the window again. Onto this wall. I'm gonna jump in this window. Oh yeah. There's a thing. There's a thing. That thing's worth money. These things are just things. Let's drop down silently. Go across this floor silently.
Is someone there?
Oh, you
Who's
serious? There? He woke up for that. Also, he's clueless and looks that way. Stupid. You stupid. Have you ever been robbed before? Come on, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna knock this guy out. I guess I don't really have to. Basically, I just want to turn this light off. You could keep him alive for that, I'm sure. Alive. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, I'm sure. I could have just let him be. I'm gonna let both those guards be. Well, let's look at. No, hang on. So go in the back of this house. This house is weird. It's like, you know what? No, it does make sense. This house is like foreclosed or some shit, and everything's sort of packed up. But if you look, there's this
something quiet spy.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, pagan. So this guy's trying to hide from Sheriff Truart right at his, like, doorstep. Yeah, the pagans... Don't forget, the pagans are being killed to turn into servants. Remember in that one Mechanist mission with the Mechanist Cathedral and everything, and that weird... not robot, but kind of weird slave thing? Yeah, they're turning the pagans into those. Let's look at the tip real quick. I hear the foundation under the porch of Truart Estate has a large crack which you could be able to crawl under. Check behind the bushes. Okay, this isn't... Okay, I thought this tip was about these bushes here, but there is another set of bushes later that you can crawl under, down to the basement of the house. But anyway, this is the best way ever here. Going around the outside. So we're sort of going down here and then to the back. It's the best way to go, trust me on that. Because if you go through the front gates, then you have to deal with a bunch of guards, you gotta find a way in. Whereas if you go this way, you don't have to, there's only one guard you have to deal with, and he has a key to a door that is immediately right next to him. So it's pretty awesome. Actually, I almost forgot something. Ooh, there's a little... This is a curious looking... Ooh. Oh, shit. Little graveyard here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Graveyards are a good sign of things to come. Let's see. Here lies Iblis Truart Sr., beloved husband and father. Here lies Leda Truart, beloved wife and mother. Here lies Iblis Truart Jr., beloved son. I'm guessing that these two are Truart's parents, and that's his brother? Maybe his dad, and these are his grandparents? I'm not sure about that one. Anyway, that's weird that there's his family there and there's another grave. That's kind of weird. That's pretty weird. Anyway, move on from that. That's our first secret. First secret of the game. Oh my god. I think I forgot a piece of loot. Hang on real quick. Oh my god, I did forget a piece of loot. Okay, so I'm in the second house. The one you actually start right next to. I don't know why. I forgot this last time I played this mission. And it drove me friggin' nuts. Because I thought it was in the mission. But yeah, as soon as you come in this window, look to your right and there's a thing there. Okay, I'll see you in another minute. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I keep forgetting that stupid friggin' goblet or vase or whatever the shit that was. Goblet or something. Anyway, take a little dip in that river. you want to get your blackjack out, because there is a guard, and this happens to be, he comes to the same place every time. I don't know what triggers him to move, but no matter how long I take in that beginning section, he always appears in the same place at the same time. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, he's always exactly the same way every time. You're going to want to check at the bottom of this well. There's 2 coins here. Easy to miss. Super easy to miss. Don't want to miss that. They're worth like 4 loot total, I think. But all the same, easy to miss. So yeah, did I not grab a key? Oh, I did grab the key off him. Good. So we're gonna go into the right here. This is the first floor of the mansion. We're basically gonna take each floor one at a time. Also, I'm sorry I'm coughing. I'm kind of sick. But still doing thief. You know what up? The Buck Foyer? What? The Buck Foyer? What the hell? Yeah, so basically I'm gonna do like a circle around this first floor, and then we'll go up to the next one. Then we'll go up to the last one after that. Just like the last mission, I hardly have a use for moss arrows here. Again, some more commonly missed items here. Those are worth a lot more than those lucky coins at the bottom of the well. Definitely don't want to miss those 8 coins. I think they're worth 15 each. So there's 2 patrols that come down this hallway that you'll want to watch out for. In fact, I think one of them's coming now. I'm probably gonna end up blackjacking quite a few guards. Just FYI. It's just a lot easier without them, and there's no consequence to it. I try not to do that. I try not to knock everybody out, but some missions are just so much easier. And when you're playing stuff online for many people to watch, it's like, yeah, do it the way you want to do it, you know. Okay, so there's 2 locked chests here. Check this out. So if there's a guy sleeping and you unlock a chest, try to pick the chest next to him. It's like a fucking bomb went off. Like, how did you wake up from that? But not me, like, walking in the room. So, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. I don't need him walking around, patrolling. Okay, and then you unlock this last one. I don't think there's any treasure in this one. I think this one's just an item of some kind. Cannot remember. Yeah, a healing potion. Sorta useless. Watch Officer Morgan. Have I got a deal for you? For just 3 easy payments. No. I know Truart's been looking for the pagan outlaws for months. I should be able to provide one ripe for the plucking when he leaves the city. I hear he's smuggling in some banned herbals. If I can learn any more, I will of course let you know, but I do know he'll be leaving around midnight at Carter's Gate. Huh. Not sure. Looks like Truart's always up to shit. I mean, he's just like the most conniving. Ooh. Don't want to miss out on that Metal Gear. There's tons of those. There's tons of Metal Gears in this mission, and they're really important. That's how you get up to the next floor, and then the floor after. In fact, here it is. That's the way to the next floor. If thou wouldst unlock this kind of door, thou wilt need us the appropriate gear. This seems like a note for those that aren't guards already. Like, they would just meet and just be like, hey, these gears go on the doors. That's how it works, okay? Bye. But they leave, like, a note. Just in case you aren't familiar or you're some kind of thief or something. Oop. Here's how it works. Okay. Alright. So, we're in the dining room now. There's a couple I skipped these rooms over here, and this is how you go upstairs. Remember that? The door with the gear on it. This is how you go up to the next floor. Well, I'm gonna take care of this area first. First of all, this is worth a lot, don't miss that. And then we're gonna take care of another little secret thing here. So first of all, if you want to grab this fire arrow, go ahead and do that. Oh! You could put out this fire and make this a lot less dangerous, but oh hey. Oh god. Oh, Sheriff Truart. You seem to have a torture room here with a dead person. Okay. Well, let's make sure to take her purse. Grab this fire arrow and a flash bomb. And what's going on in here? Oh, there's some loot. Oh, there's a switch on the wall. How do you get to a switch? How do you get to that switch? How do you get to that switch? Oh, come on. You know, I either get this switch on the first try, or like the 50th try, or you know, the third, which is with 7. Oh, it's so inconsistent and weird. Alright, so this game doesn't have as much undead as the first Thief game, but here is a case. Okay, he's gonna be on to us. The best way to take care of him, throw that at him, which does some damage. Okay, he's actually hurting me. Okay, sweet. He is dead. Well, he was dead, now he's dead. I don't know. Hammerite haunt. Well, what? Sheriff Truart! What is... Whoa, what? You have 2 what look to be angels of death overlooking a golden skull on top of a tomb with a praying... something. It looks to be an Egyptian. And then guarding that room is a Hammerite haunt. I am very confused, and it just happens to link to his torture room. So yeah, there you go. There's something interesting about Sheriff Truart. Yeah, as you go through this mission, you actually find out... Here's another way out, by the way. This takes us into the basement. This is where you would end up if you would have followed the tip, the advice in that tip that we have that said go under the cracks in the... Oh, this is... You gotta be really careful, by the way.
Can't we get some decent torches around here?
For some reason, he, like, detects me super easy sometimes. Yeah, this is where you'd end up if you went underneath, like, the porch. Like, if you went through the front door, this would be a way in. So, anyway. My way's better.
Better not be the sergeant checking up. Ooh.
There we go. Got him. Don't need to really move his body. Nobody comes down here. And then we just listen to this shit.
Can you believe this mess they expect us to clean up? There was some moron passed out drunk under the table in the ballroom, and it looks like they had a food fight in there.
Bunch of chaffers in this
like
city.
they had a food fight in
Some
there.
woman in the kitchen earlier with a guilty look on her face. She was probably stealing the silverware.
The sheriff certainly keeps, how should I say it? Eccentric company. I'm definitely not
Very
looking
polite.
forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Me neither. Hey, listen, I'd love to sit and chat, but I got a huge mess to clean up.
Oh,
in the
they talk
ballroom.
about the Metal
So,
Gears.
I'll catch you later.
Another little tip
Hold
on
up,
how to
do you
get
have one of those
upstairs. Blah, blah,
gears?
blah. We've already got
Some
one of those.
tapper spilled meat all over the carpet in the game room, and I need to clean it up.
That's
All
actually
the doors
important.
leading up there are locked, and I don't have a gear to open that new door.
Sorry, they never gave me
She
one.
actually just gave you a
Check
tip
with one of the guards.
for a secret later. But we'll be talking about that another
What's
time.
that in the shadows?
Oh, I didn't grab his key first. So his key is really important. And then let's take care of her. There are a couple patrols that come through this room. Grab that, and grab that. That's worth money. And then cheese. Always grab the cheese. Always grab the bread. And the apples. So, that's really important, guys. That's... If you want your stats in Thief to be really high, you gotta eat all the food. That's not true at all. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh. Huh? Oh, she was saying there's somebody spilled mead, which is essentially beer, in the game room. So remember that for later. There's nothing in there. And then this room. This room is cool. Little garden thing. And the only thing in here is this one moss arrow. So that's cool. I think they'd put a little something else in there, but they didn't. But yeah, that servant he has an estate key, which opens most of the doors in this building. Between the balcony and the estate key.
noises?
Nobody's making noises. You're just drunk on the floor. Yeah, you want to knock this guy out because then you can walk on this tile freely. Don't worry about it. Don't forget those 3 plates. You can go out that door, which takes you to the Great Hall, but you don't want to do that. The Great Hall has 3 guards. It's actually a tougher room. It's easier to go at the Great Hall from upstairs, so I'll show you that probably in the next episode. In fact, it's almost time for next episode. There's nothing in here except this little note. Charlie, remember how I told you that the Alchemist's was just a front shop? I'm sure of it now. I was just there this evening and started to go in when the owner shut the door in my face. And there were people in the store standing about as bold as you please. Okay, cool. I think this is like the guards, the servant quarters. Oh, excuse me. Then we're back. Then we're back to the... Okay, this is where you go upstairs, but I'm going to take care of this section of the first floor. But you know what? I'm going to do that next time on Thief 2. I think that's a good time to break off this episode. So thanks for hanging out. We will do that next time. Peace out. I keep it classic. Goodbye.